finna jump. I tap when I speak, all cap with the speech till they caught up in the rapture. I'm so out of line with the phrase game. Let's take a break, been a long day. Hit your line, but you fall through with the light sticks. Maybe help me spark the ideas. We got nowhere else to go.
So here's what's gonna happen in today's video. I've owned this car since I was 17 years old, and in today's video, we're going to fix it, modify it, and absolutely make it perfect. The 370Z recently on the highway, every time I go over the median, not the median, definitely not the median, like the little lights on the ground, the car tends to sway, and it's gotten really bad. So I'm thinking my rear shocks are absolutely blown, so that's what we got. Here we have the stock struts. Like I said, this might be very lame to you, but I am so excited for this. I am still running stock struts with universal air suspension, so these things tend to go bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace this. Hopefully that fixes the whole sway the car's got going on. One muteki. 5 mutekis. Shoot, so I don't know when I'm uploading this, but I can't believe I forgot to say this. I really might be getting my dream wheels. If I put this in, then these wheels are no more. Yes, you heard that right. I went to go pick up my dream wheels. It was a straight trade. These are them right here. I absolutely love them. But for some reason, the Evo's hub did not want to go into the wheel. And well, you could say I drove 2.5 hours for no reason because I came back without my dream wheels. If any of you have T37s out there and want to trade for my wheels, it'll be a straight trade. DM me on Instagram at RealDannyZ and let me know. Because aside from that, I don't know why it might be swaying. I've checked all the bolts, everything's tight. So this is the last resort, to be honest. Gonna be honest, I don't really know if this is the issue, but that's supposed to come back up. It's just dead. Like there's no rebound to this. So hopefully this fixes the issue. Schemes on the telling of my dreams on the red. And the new one goes on the line, hella wire. So far through with the light sticks. We open up when the light flicks. On site, yellow cash rolls, everything around. Hunting for the bills. Yeah, we have an issue. If you're new here, I do have a rear-mounted turbo back here. It's a BorgWarner S366, and as you saw my finger, the seals are gone. Today, we're going to attempt to rebuild a turbo kit. I've never done it before. I don't know how to do it, but let's rebuild the turbo. A little bit about the turbo. It is on a Nissan 370Z. It made 570 wheel horsepower at the dyno and around 440 wheel torque. Let's go, baby. You ready? No. Hey, where are you going? Get out. Someone said you were chunky. What do you have to say to that? Oh, whoa! Family friendly. We got a 14mm for the top oil line. We got a 13mm to take out the good old pipe. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this thing. God damn. Well, we're officially NA. Let's go look at the car. Oh man, someone stole my turbo, yo. Someone stole my turbo. There's no way. So what is the process of rebuilding a turbo? First time I'm ever doing it, but we went ahead. Oh, that's heavy. We went ahead and bought this S300 rebuild kit, right, straight from Amazon. It costs about $100, brings the O-rings. There is no shaft plate. The blades look really good, so that important part is good. Same as the cold side, no shaft plate, so I'm pretty sure it's just the O-rings have gone bad. As you can see, that's a lot of oil inside the turbo that's just spilling out. Now we can go ahead and take it apart. I do have to go ahead and mark exactly where the bolt has to sit in comparison to the blade. Let me show you guys. It's actually already marked when they went ahead and put it together, but there's a mark right here, and that will go with the blade. This is probably what was leaking right here. Oh shoot, that came out quick. That O-ring in the middle might be it. Take a closer look. Look at that thing. Thing giving us issues. I'll be honest, y'all. At this point, I have like zero idea what I'm even doing. All I know is a lot of these parts do look the same. As you can see, we got the plate that we're gonna be able to see when I take this off. We do have this middle one. It does bring a new bearing, and it's not a bearing, but it's like what sits in the middle with the O-ring. So we're gonna be switching off everything just in case. That's going out. Then here we got the top.
It's the shuffle that I want you all on me, loving all on me, touching all on me, fucking all on me. Go be honest.
Got this thing out. So we are gonna go ahead and also change this. So the new one right over here. Here's the new one, looks exactly the same. Next up, there's the little O-ring. You're gonna get it out of there, and this should come right out. We do have replacement, and that's pretty much everything.
Destination, put your finger on the map. We should run away to about a day. Like a bag, cop a couple tickets, hopping on the plane. Hit a different countries with each other, change your last name. Tell me, is you with it? Cause I'm with it. Why don't you feel the same? Down, 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 down.
And with that being said, we're back to being turboed. Next up, so if you look in here, what do you see that's missing? Yup, fender liners. I don't have fender liners on this car. I haven't had fender liners in the longest time. And I guess you can say as I've been growing up, I want fender liners back. Right in here keeps getting dirty. I want fender liners. So we're gonna make some DIY fender liners. Home Depot. Oh shoot. That is clean. I wanna be just like you. Okay, so we found it what we needed, which is this plastic, I guess you could say ABS plastic piece, but we needed it in black, and they only have it in white, so we gotta get paint. Zoom, 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 zoom. Every time I come to Home Depot, I feel like such a man. Skirt Tokyo, if you see me, then you mean it. Oh shoot, no, my car. Oh god, my car. Stay. How does this happen to me? Like, why does this happen to me? Stay. Funny story. From 15 years old to 20 years old, I used to push carts. 5 years. Like I said, it's been neglected, so we're completely transforming this car today. Let's get it. Okay, so what I'm thinking first, the plan is I'm gonna do two sections. We're gonna do first the front section right here, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the rear one. And how are we gonna do that? Inches. It'll be 17 inches. All right, so we got the nice mock-up. Now we're just gonna go ahead and cut it, then put it back on the car, and then see what are some things we gotta fix. Okay, with cutting and whatnot, we pretty much got it to where we wanted. That looks honestly really, really cool. And the good thing is the other side is literally the exact same. So what I'm gonna do is gonna flip it, and then the flip side will be for that side, and this side will be for this side. But so far I have to make a couple adjustments. I have to cut a little more down here. I also have to make little flaps that come out so they can go there. This piece is probably gonna end up right there. And then the rear piece, I am thinking about also getting in here, but I'm not sure yet because I don't want my wheels to rub, so I also have to keep in mind. But we're definitely gonna go ahead and get the backside of the rear. So far, so good though. So far, so good.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain. things, running from schemes. Couple things
I even went ahead, sanded down, and painted the bolts. Because when they're here, I don't want them to look too ugly. And the other thing I am a little bit worried about is whenever I air out. Oh, that looks so, yo, that looks so good. Let's go. Oh, that's perfect right there. Wow, literally perfect. I didn't do the cutout for the bolt on this side. Got me mad confused.
I'm uncomfortable on good days. I'm uncomfortable on bad days. I'm uncomfortable with my soul. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with myself. I'm uncomfortable with my heart. I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts. I'm uncomfortable with my feelings. And sadly, I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
We've done a lot so far, but we have a lot more to do. And that includes brand new Morimoto tail light. So if you haven't noticed already, I am running the Morimoto headlights on the 370Z. Greatest headlights ever made for the Zs. And now we got some rear tail lights. Okay. Those dogs don't shut up. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to Morimoto, especially because I've had this for like a month to a couple months now, and they have not negged me about installing them at all. I've been waiting for the perfect opportunity to install these tail lights, and today's the day. I'll absolutely leave the link in the description for these tail lights, and man, they're gonna change the back of the car so much. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna do ASMR right here. These are ridiculously beautiful. I mean, look at that. Look at that, wow. Two completely different designs. You still have the red reflector down here, but then up here you got a white reflector, which I believe this is your turn signal and hazards. In the middle, I believe is your brake lights. We're gonna see at the end of the video, but man, these are beautiful. And I love the fact that they're blacked out.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, not no breath, low dollar. Used to be left.
And another thing we do have to do is we gotta go ahead and wire the Amuse tail light right up here. So, a lot in this video, a lot of work in this video. I hope you guys appreciate that. That's how it is, and I just found this in my trunk, so. Okay, weird. And I just found something else in my trunk. Oh my gosh, there's no way I just found that. Just one parachute, not even two, just one, all right. Oh, never mind. I don't understand. Oh my goodness. I wish I was making this up. The 10mm I've been looking for, there's no way. I've been looking for this 10mm. Okay, check this out. I had to go out and get this one. I wish I was kidding right now. And just so I don't lose that one, I ended up getting a third 10mm.
I smile so much to hide my sorrows, faith is shaky and vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things.
I kid you not, I literally just found a whole pack of zip ties right in my trunk.
Running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
If I could scream right now, I would. This is it right here. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's see if it works. Wow, the fact that these are just blacked out and in the green/silver, this is beautiful. I'm telling you, everything that you see on the internet in person looks so much cooler. These look amazing on the internet, don't get me wrong, but in person, they're incredible. Fitment I've seen is also really good. Just make sure you see all these cables right here. Make sure you push it down there, so you can really push in the light when you settle it down. Wow, check out how beautiful this is. Just take 2 seconds to look at this.
Myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long, I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
Let's go, baby. That looks clean. Bam, turbo's on, but we have another, I guess you could say big issue. It's been happening for a while now, and we're finally gonna go ahead and fix it. Check this out. If you know what this is, it's for the oil cooler. Because for some time now, we've been leaking oil. And as you can see, it's getting bigger and bigger by the day. So we got a new sandwich plate for the oil cooler. We're gonna go ahead and switch it out. Pretty simple. Here we got the old one out. One thing I did notice was the sandwich plate was a little bit loose. You can move it around a little bit. So I think that's the main reason as to why I was leaking in the first place. But it's basically the same exact plate. The middle bolt, it's a M20 by 1.5. Bolts this into the oil pan. We're pretty much just gonna copy exactly. I did have an oil line coming from this, went back to the turbo. That one that sits on top of the turbo. So I'm gonna leave this one open for that line. Close this one up. We're also gonna go ahead and do thread seal. Make sure nothing leaks. We should be good. Oil cooler lines and sandwich plate on. Ah! Oh shoot, that almost went over. Okay, we're done. Another thing I never got around to doing was re-drilling the holes on the bumper so we don't have to use zip ties and we can use the actual Nissan tabs. So here's what we did. Here we got a remover. I highly recommend all of you buy one of these because it is extremely important. You never know when you're gonna need it. Look at this. And they have all kinds. It's actually insane. So I'll leave the link for this in the description actually. Before that though, if you don't know what this is, it's for the gas tank. Let's just say last week I jacked up the car and the amount of gas that came out of the tank because the O-ring is bad, it was actually scary. Well, you guys get the point. I'm probably gonna go ahead and replace all the old ones that are pretty much broken or missing. I think that's one of those little things that just, if everything is intact and perfect, it makes the car look so much more newer. It's well overdue. These headlights are looking crusty. And it's pretty bad. I get how crusty, it's pretty bad, right? I am by no means a professional. I'm gonna start with 800 grit, wet sand it. The point of this is to basically take out the clear coat. And after we go ahead and take out the clear coat, we're gonna go ahead and clear it ourselves. Okay, so we have to wait for it to dry. I'm gonna go buy some new clear, then we'll re-sand, re-spray, and I'll show you guys the final product. Final product. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with it. That looks pretty damn good. This side does not look as good whatsoever. I think I messed up the clear kind of, but I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna polish it. Maybe the polish kind of cleans it up a little bit. I also don't think I used the correct clear coat that would have made this look way better. I'm gonna put the picture of the one that I got recommended when I finished, sadly, on the screen. So if you're gonna clean up your headlights, use the clear coat that I just put on screen. For the past couple months, my door handle has been broken, so I've had to open the door from the inside of the car. For the past couple weeks, I've had a brand new door handle waiting around, and today, we're finally gonna put it on. First, we do have to take out the carbon fiber cap from the old one and put it on the new one. I kind of did break it a little bit, but you cannot tell at all. Let's go. Sick. And now, of course, we have a perfectly functional door handle. The previous one, that right there, is supposed to be attached. It doesn't even close or open anymore. And switching over the carbon fiber door handle, you cannot tell. I mean, it looks like it did before. It looks great. And we got a door handle. Let's go, baby. Today I'm that guy that just goes to car washes to film his car. My name is Danny. Welcome to the video. You have no idea how happy I am that this car is finally out of the freaking garage. And I'm not gonna lie, these taillights look 1,003 times better. Like, completely changed the rear end of the car. Yeah, this car looks sick, dude. Ah, let's go. This color under this light is just so clean. All right, let's go wash it. Quick time lapse of me washing the car. When's the last time you guys saw that? It's been a while. It's been a while. Everything fixed. We brought the 370 back to life. That was the goal for today's video, and I'm so happy that we actually got to do that. Honestly, a takeaway that I want you guys to get from this video is if your car has those little annoying things that you have to fix, and you're kind of pushing it off, do it. If you're watching this video, go do it. I know it's annoying, but when you get it done and you actually fix the car and all the imperfections, the feeling is incredible. Okay, so the Beamers and M's just keep following me. Here we got which one is this?
F90.
F90, M5. This thing looks absolutely...
I'd say it probably makes like mid-600 to the wheel.
Wow, this thing is amazing. M5 comp. Dude, this thing is crazy though. I can't imagine like driving a car like this. But it does look beautiful. And he hates me because we should